Rob Fithall from St Arnaud, just farming 7 k's out of St Arnaud. We do cereals, beans, we've got livestock, and also run a piggery operation.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
What's the rainfall here generally, supposedly?
Oh, supposedly, you sort of, probably hopefully get your sort of 10 inches a year, yeah, if you're laughing then, yeah. It's sort of probably backed off a bit less than that, 8 to 7 inches.
Yeah. So Rob, tell us about the seeder we're looking at.
Yeah, we got the 40-foot Horsch, 10-inch spacings on it. We got the coulters on the front. We went the 12,000 litre bin. We liked the way last year we looked at a few around the area and liked the germination of the seed and how it performed through the year as well for the dry year we had. I liked it because I'm being a mechanic. I don't like springs. It's got the rubber bushes as a tynes on the RHS that lifts the tynes up and down. Also on the coulters as well, is the same theory of the whole bar itself. It's only got 6-7 grease nipples on it, so yeah, like most farmers, they don't like a grease gun. So everything's simple on it. We used to have a tyne machine, and you just springs, tynes, bolts, always breaking, and yeah, that clattering noise and breaking pipes all the time. But this machine seems really simple, so it's really great. So the only hardest part is probably calibrating it through the computer. But once you get your head around that, it's beautiful. It's spot on with the calibration of the seed rate.
So tell me a little bit about the configuration of it, Rob. Like you said 10-inch spacing.
Yep.
Is that a standard spacing for around the area or something you're looking at? Or?
There's 12-inch as well, but we come out of a Gason 7-inch machine, so we sort of wanted to do the hay, move into the hay more as well, so we sort of went less tyne space, the smallest we could go, but Horsch only do 10 to 12, so that was our sort of option. So we wanted just to go that couple more tynes, a bit more narrow, so we sort of try not to double sow or go over for when we do the hay jobs. So yeah, the Horsch seemed to handle the seeding, monitoring out the tubes, no worries. So yeah, we're just trying to cut a bit of time, not double sow or anything like that. So that was the idea, sort of 10-inch spacings sort of around here. We're on the red dirt, so we don't have much black soil that sort of worry about being dry. The red dirt holds their moisture better, so yeah, it's probably why we sort of went out 10-inch spacings, but only because we were used to 7, so such a small tyne width.
With the coulters on it, look, the paddock we're in at the moment is pretty bare.
Yep.
When you've had a bit of trash about it's handled it well?
Well, yeah, we've only done our vetches and beans stubble so far, and after a dry year, I suppose we haven't had the bulk straw, but we do cut low with a header and bale most of our stubble. So, but we sort of went the coulters because of bad hogweed problem. We have wire weed, whatever some people call it. So yeah, that was what we sort of like. I like the coulters with also less clods. So less clods, less moisture absorption to the clods. So that's what I was sort of hoping with the coulters. We can fine up the dirt better and yeah, try and harvest more moisture.
What about the build quality of the machine? You would have seen a few machines over your time. Happy with the build quality?
Oh, for sure. No, it's a big frame, big steel frame, and it's actually nice and solid. We haven't got much twist or bends in it so far yet, and it's proven us so far. So we have undulated country, so it's going through it well. So no, we were impressed by the welds, the steel, just the machine of it itself looks a heavy duty machine.
What do you reckon the time frame of the machine will be? Will it be a 10 or 15 year machine for you?
We're hoping longer. Yeah, the only reason we went new on this machine, it's the only new one we've gone on the farm. Thinking it's going to be a good outlay investment really. Hopefully it'll last us good to 15-20 years before we want to change it over. So no, the wheel bearings and stuff like that on the coulters, the press wheels and stuff like that, they're all oil filled. They all look superb and looks like they'll last the job well.